Most synth sequencers only have 32 or 64 steps. For example, the Mother-32 can only sequence 32 steps per sequence. And that's a bit of a shame because it has a really nice sequencer with accents and slides and ratchets. So in this clip, I'll show you how to use another sequencer, an external sequencer, to sequence your synth sequencer, but still maintain all the extra functionality that your synth sequencer might have, like accents and slides, such as the Mother-32 has. So let's get started. The setup here is I've got the Arturia KeyStep controlling my Moog Mother-32, and I will reset, create a new sequence here with 16 steps. I can program it either on the KeyStep or the Mother-32, it doesn't matter. So this is my core sequence with 16 steps, and once it's done I can transpose it. And most other synths have this feature where you can transpose a sequence once you've programmed it. The problem is you've got to get the timing right all the time, and you've got to be busy doing this transposing on the fly constantly. So what I'm going to do is record a sequence on the KeyStep where every step represents 8 steps on the Mother-32. That's why I'm inserting a rest, because I only want changes every 2 bars of the Mother-32. Now to complete the trick, I've got to set the relative timing on the KeyStep here to a quarter, and on the Mother-32, turn the relative timing dial all the way to the right. And for different synths and different MIDI controllers, you might have to do this differently. Now I'll reset both patterns, and away we go. So the first 4 bars are the same note. And let's wait for the change. Coming up now. Now you'll notice there was a problem there. The transposition came in a bit too late. Now I fixed this by pressing start stop a little bit apart from each other. And again, with different sequencers, you might need to do this differently, but let's wait for the transposition. Perfect. Now master tempo control is controlled by the KeyStep, so I can change the tempo right here. And now my hands are free to sculpt the sounds and change them as much as I like without having to worry about transpositions. Again, we've got a Mother-32 that only has a 32-step sequencer, an Arturia KeyStep that has only a 64-step sequencer, but by combining the two together, we're able to create patterns that are much longer, in this case 160 notes, but theoretically with this ratio of every note on the KeyStep representing 8 steps on the Mother-32, we could go up to 512 steps. So now that I've got the sequence playing in the background, I can bring in something else and just play on top of that and keep the sequence running. So thanks for watching. If you like this, hit like. If you want to see more, click subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, type them below. Thanks very much for watching.